Hello, it's me. Why am I here? I'm here to open up the Great Vault in World of Warcraft. I don't know why I'm talking like that. You know, usually whenever I record stuff, things randomly seem to go better. Obviously, that's just like superstition or something, and it doesn't really make any sense, but you know, whatever. I'm just gonna record myself opening the Great Vault in World of Warcraft in hopes I get some sick loots and not trash stuff like I got last time. So, I lost my train of thought. I hope I get a weapon. In particular, the staff from Algothar Academy. High item level staff from Algothar Academy would be absolutely amazing. One of the 3 trinkets I really want. The best case scenario would be the Naka defensive trinket. Or either of the 2 trinkets from Halls of Valor. Those are like second best case scenario. And those are really the only things I want from Mythic Plus at this point. Most of the other stuff I have is pretty okay. Like, my weapon isn't bad, it's just not high item level. And I can only raise it a little bit by spending, like, all my Valor. So, and in terms of raid stuff, I basically just want, you know, my tier chest or tier headpiece, because I have the other stuff, so one of those things. And, that's basically it. Trinkets, higher item level weapon, it doesn't suck. Even if it's not a staff, because I have an offhand in my inventory. So, there's that. And depending on what I get, I'll use this Spark of Ingenuity to either make a... I can make a weapon, or I can make the rain, I don't know. Anyways, let's hope the magic is real, and I can get something truly incredible here. I don't think changing my specialization like does anything, because I'm a freaking warlock, so just give me something good. I got it. I got my god darn Horn of Valor. And I think I actually just am gonna take it, because nothing else is like... This rain is admittedly pretty good. A 408 rain. That's a lot of crit. Wow, the raid stuff that I got is real bad. I mean, yeah, these shoulders would be pretty good, but... These shoulders actually would be better. But obviously I have tier shoulders. The only reason they're better right now is because I don't have a 4th piece. Wow, the raid stuff I got is actually awful. So bad. I'm actually gonna take a screenshot. Vault stuff nonsense before I forget. Here we go. Let me just save this to my desktop. You can't even see what I'm doing. I was hoping this recording would cause, like, you know, 3 good things at once to show up. It'd be really hard to pick, but I mean, honestly, it's got to be the trinket. I mean, again, that ring is very good, but I've been trying to get this stupid trinket for a while now. Even if it's versatility, it's just, you know, the on-demand stat thing. Plus, I can use that on-demand stat thing with this on-demand stat thing, and I'll gain, like, 3,000 something intellect. Like, that's gonna be... If I use that with, like, Chaos Bolt or something, that's gonna be some sick damages. Because I'm replacing this stupid thing, which... I don't know if how good this thing really is, but it's 379, so... Funny enough, even though this is 372, it's still one of the best trinkets for Warlocks. So that's why I've just decided to start using this again. Instead of this stupid thing. Garbage. There is part of me that wants to take the rain. But, like, I have a 395 rain. Yeah, it's versatility. Burst haste. But I can just craft a rain. And again, for a while, I was specifically gunning for this trinket. And if I actually had a vault with the other Halls of Valor trinket that showed up, but then I didn't take it, but I took a tier piece instead of it, and part of me regrets that, because... Yeah, I'm probably just gonna take Valor. And then I'll use the Sparks of Ingenuity to probably make I could use my Sparks of Ingenuity to either make a staff, or I can use my Sparks of Ingenuity to make a rain and then a one-handed. And then I get a better rain a weapon, and then I could just use Valor to upgrade the offhand, which is what I'll probably do, because it seems kind of silly to use my Spark of Energy to make like a Lariat at this point, because I do have the 408. Anyways, you know, what I'm saying doesn't make sense. It's all fine. I mean, the thing that tempts me about this rain is because that's a really good rain for Destruction Warlock, and Destruction just got serious buffs. Like, that's a lot of crit. But that's probably like best in slot for Destro, isn't it? But again, I can make a rain and just make it I can do like a crit. I could just make a rain. It'll be like 405. Because I'm pretty sure, even though it's 389, which isn't too high at this point, you're not gonna get rid of the Assembly Scholars Loop. So, yeah, if I got like tier head or tier head right here, tier chest, but I literally already got these, so not the best vault in the world. But yeah, like, I think I have to take this vault. I'm just gonna check here. My camera's covering my new tab thing. Best, what was it called? It was Blood Mallet? Crystal. If you're watching this, you're a nerd. Or something. Sorry for my insult. You literally can't see what I'm looking at. I'm looking at, like, the best trinkets compared to one another. Horn of Valor actually isn't that high for, like, Affliction. Again, the Furious Rage Feather. Like, I've wanted this Horn of Valor for a while, but now I really wish I got the, like, it's actually not that high relative to a lot of the equip-based things, like Spiteful Storm, Infernal Writ. But this is Affliction. I'm looking at Affliction Patchwork. Again, you literally can't see what I'm doing. I mean, could I, like, add a thing? I don't even know why I'm recording this long, because, like, I already know what I'm probably going to take. Like, what's the point of it all? I don't even know. Window capture? Or the fact that there's, like, manga tabs at the top or something. Anyways, yeah, this is what I'm looking at. This is the best trinkets and stuff. So there's Horn of Valor, so still pretty darn good for, again, like, I have a 379 trinket. This thing's probably, like, insane for Destro. Let me check. Still up there. I mean, it's still, like, one of the better trinkets. It's not too far, like, in terms of this stuff. But there's no trinket that comes close to this stupid feather. So I do wish I got the feather. But it just seems weird to, like... Alright, let's get rid of head. Let's get rid of this. Window capture 4, thank you. It just seems weird to go for this rain when the trinket I was trying to get for a while is, like, just showed up. So, as god tier as the stats on this rain are, such a good rain, man. But it literally, the reason that, again, I've already said this, the reason this rain is so tempting is because it has crit mastery, which this rain would be great for Destro because it got buffed. But I need a new trinket. Just I mean, this Horn of Valor would be, like, so much better if it didn't have versatility and it had, like, mastery instead. Again, I'm probably gonna make a rain, though. Like, if I got this rain, I would probably just use 2 Spark of Energies to make the staff instead, I guess. But the fact it's on a 2-minute cooldown, yeah, let's just take the Horn of Valor. I was trying to get this for a while. Funnily enough, yeah, for a while it was, like, the trinket I wanted, and then I found out later, it's like, oh, actually, that the feather is, like, god tier broken. And there's also the trinket from Court of Stars and the Eye of Skull, but also from, so It's dropped down to like the trinket I wanted the fourth most, but it was still on the list. And just having that on-demand like giant int boost, like boost. Alrighty. Horn of Valor it is. There we go. I don't have to worry about ever wanting to get this thing again. I just have it now. Plain and simple. I have 2 on-use trinkets, which is a bit annoying. I mean, I could just replace the Iridius fragment, but again, this it's a good trinket. I would imagine I'm gonna do like insane. Again, using these things together, and I'm gonna have like plus 3,600 intellect for the next spell cast. Like, what happens if I activate this, and then use like a 20 imp like implosion? Did I just like do like 10 million damage? I mean, I would hope so. And now the things I'm lacking most is straight up my weapons, like the thing that probably needs upgrading the most now. So it's just a matter of if I try to get someone to craft a weapon. I think I'm gonna try to get someone to just craft a one-handed weapon so I can make the rain and the weapon. And then at that point, I don't need that much else aside from just finishing off my tier pieces. So, anyways, yeah, that's it. I don't know why it took me so long to. I mean, OBS. I don't know why it took me 11 minutes to do this, but you got to see me, look at the screen and talk for a bit. I was hoping this would be more interesting, but it was really just between like 2 things. Then, yeah. So, yeah, I got it. Goodbye, I guess.